The night train rattled through the countryside beneath a moonless sky, its wheels humming steadily along forgotten rails. Inside the dim carriage, tired passengers sank into uneasy silence. Beyond the rain-streaked windows, the forest crept closer, swallowing the last traces of civilization in its cold, endless darkness. Near the center of the carriage sat Emma, calm and unreadable. While the others looked away or tried to rest, her eyes moved quietly from face to face. She noticed things no one else did: the tension in the air, the shifting glances, and the silent warning hidden behind ordinary movement. At the rear of the carriage, a group of men gathered in low whispers. Their leathery faces, cold eyes, and predatory stillness disturbed the fragile calm. They did not look like travelers. They looked like hunters studying the space, measuring the weak, and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The men began moving through the carriage with chilling purpose. Their eyes measured each passenger: the frightened elderly couple, the nervous young woman gripping her book, the sleeping businessmen unaware of danger. Every glance carried intent. The air thickened with dread as the train rolled deeper into the forest. The hum of the train was soon joined by stranger sounds: metal groans, low wind, and the restless flicker of failing lights. Shadows stretched unnaturally across the stained walls, long and grasping. Somewhere between fear and certainty, Emma realized the violence was no longer approaching. It had already begun. Without warning, the leader stepped toward Emma. His voice was low, cold, and direct as he demanded her belongings. Around him, the others spread through the carriage, sealing exits and trapping the helpless. But Emma did not flinch. She met his threat with a quiet warning he was too arrogant to understand. Then the train lurched violently. Bags crashed to the floor. Passengers cried out as the lights snapped off all at once, drowning the carriage in total darkness. In the chaos came gasps, footsteps, curses, and the scrape of bodies in panic. The train had become a cage, and something unseen had awakened inside it. In the suffocating dark, Emma remained perfectly still. She heard every breath, every fearful whisper, every predator closing in. Then her voice cut through the chaos, soft, commanding, and impossible to ignore. One word ended the panic: enough. And when the lights returned, everything had changed. Emma rose from her seat, and a faint, unnatural glow emerged in her eyes. As she whispered in a language older than memory, the shadows around the carriage twisted and deepened. The train itself seemed to breathe with her power, transforming the ordinary night into a chamber of judgment. The robber's punishment was not physical, it was far worse. One saw flames where there were none. Another gasped beneath invisible freezing bonds. Others were drowned in visions of every life they had damaged, every cry they had ignored. Their violence collapsed beneath the unbearable weight of guilt and terror. Her voice remained soft, but every word struck like judgment. She told them what they truly were: cowards who preyed on the helpless. Their arrogance vanished. By the time the train neared the next station, the men were broken, begging, and powerless, undone not by force, but by the darkness inside themselves. When the train reached the station, the surviving passengers hurried off, shaken and forever changed. Emma simply returned to her seat, the glow in her eyes fading into silence. She was not a ghost, nor a myth, but a reckoning waiting in the shadows, for darkness in human hearts to reveal itself again.